Hi folks, I wanted to share with everybody the best method for sprouting the larger seeds for the garden. These here are acorn squash seeds, and these here are butternut squash seeds. And I have several more, and this is the first attempt on trying something like this, and I really like the success rate of it. I'll explain to you in a minute. Don't mind the shadows, folks. Try and get past the shadows of the camera. The lighting isn't the best. But you can see how all these seeds have basically begun to sprout. Germination rate's quite high. And those are the acorn. Nope, sorry. These are the butternut squash seeds. And these here are the acorn squash seeds. And it's really simple. All as I did was take some paper towel about this big. This particular type has the half sheets. I took some water, put it in a bowl, in a container, and a little bit of peroxide. Say a spoonful of peroxide for maybe a half a gallon of water or so, in and around there. Don't have to be accurate measurements. And what the peroxide does in the water is it basically stops the seeds from going moldy. So I'm just going to fold this back over so they don't start drying out. And I wetten, so you can see how wet that napkin is. Oh boy, look at them fingers. You can tell I was working with grease. Anyway, I take this and I fold it and I submerge it in the water and let it get saturated, and then I give it a wring out, so it's not really dripping anymore and it's just very damp. And then I take all the seeds and I scatter them on a paper towel like you can see here, and then I fold it back up and I put it in a bag. Then I remove the air and I do the Ziploc up. I put this under a light and the result is what you've seen here. And it wasn't very much time. I think it was about 3 days. And this is what is there already in 3 days. So it works well, as you can see. And I'll tell you, I used soil before in little containers. The same type of seed. Kept the soil damp. Like a little flower pot type thing. And I didn't have very much success. But doing it this way, it's looking like this particular pile of seeds are pretty much 100% germinated. I don't see a seed actually without a germination to it. So they really thrive well in this type of environment for sprouting. So I would definitely recommend it if anyone else is having not such good success at sprouting, these type of seeds, the larger type of seeds, your squash seeds, pumpkin seeds, watermelon seeds, pickle seeds, that type of stuff. The success rate, I really like it, and I really wanted to share that with you. So you got some red stuff here taking place, which is probably not all that good for the seed, so before I actually put that back in the bag, I'll remove those. Not exactly sure why it's doing that. I think maybe the magic marker penetrated through the bag, which it shouldn't have. It's a plastic bag. That's the only thing I can think of is why this red's showing up, but I don't really know. But anyway, that's not important. The important part is the germination rate. By doing it this way, works well, and I wanted to share that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not. And thank you very much for those that already have.